Hello, beautiful people. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do the soulmate reading from August 9th through the 16th. This is a general soulmate reading. It is for all signs. Only take what resonates with you. You guys know I tell you in every video that I love you, so I'm sending lots of love to you guys. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. We're going to see what the soulmate is thinking and how they feel. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you guys have a quick question, I'm on Instant Go as Fire_Intuition. If you guys would love to book a personal reading with me, my information is below. Alright guys, so with the romance angels, we have engagement, make the effort, forgiving and learning. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have separation. Okay, so of course a lot of you guys are in separation. You're not with your soulmate, of course. So let's hop into this soulmate reading. Let's see what they're thinking. Let's see how they feel. Spirit of Universe, how does the soulmate feel? And what is the soulmate thinking from August 9th through the 16th? What is on their mind? What is on the soulmate's mind from now until the 16th of August? For some of you guys, your soulmate, before I even shuffle, before I even start the reading, the soulmate is going through karma right now. We have forgiving and learning. And it's not just karma, it's about them making the wrong decision, or just making decisions and not thinking about it. We have forgiven and learning. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Now, for some of you guys, the soulmate felt as if being with you was like an issue, a problem, or it was just difficult. And they felt like you guys couldn't come together, compromise, move forward, so they made other decisions. Instead of them making the effort and doing what it takes to keep the relationship together, it's like they went elsewhere for some of you guys, or there was just a separation, period. You know, like they just cut things off, even if they weren't with someone. But for most of you guys, the soulmate needed to break away from you, or they broke away from you, and as they did that, they went through an experience where they had to learn how to forgive, but at the same time, they were learning about themselves and needing to forgive themselves as an individual, and looking at their wrongdoings and knowing what it takes to make the effort to keep great love into their life. And that's why we have this engagement card here. Okay, so let's go ahead, let's pull these cards. Let's see how the soulmate is feeling and what they're thinking. So when it comes to the soulmate, what are they thinking? We have the Strength card, the Hangman, the King of Swords. They're thinking clearly. We have the Lovers card. So they're thinking clearly. You guys can be dealing with an air sign person, but Gemini right here, because the Lovers card is Gemini energy. They're thinking clearly right now. But they're thinking clearly about the connection. They're more so thinking about the connection despite the sign. The Lovers card, how they can bring things together. The Hangman would have been them going through some type of awakening. Waking up, seeing things differently. Letting go, surrendering. Letting go of the past. But it would be more so their past, which affected the relationship between you guys. Okay? Stuff that they were holding on to. Stuff that they needed to let go of. The Strength card, them starting out, is them coming into an energy where they're confident now. So they're becoming more confident. They're having courage. They're taking action. Their energy is shifting. You guys can be dealing with a Leo, Pisces. We have air energy here so far. Okay? Now, with this Strength card, we have the Queen of Wands. Most definitely. For some of you guys, you're dealing with a Leo. You're a Leo, or just any fire sign. This can be any sign. Okay? But the Queen of Wands is very confident. You already know that. Okay? The Queen of Wands is also masculine energy, so that's why it can be male or female. It doesn't matter. But with the Queen of Wands, she's very confident. She's bold. She's courageous. She goes after what she wants. The Strength card next to the Queen of Wands, someone is definitely in their power right now. Someone definitely wants to take action and they want to come towards you, and they're thinking clearly on how they're going to do it. Now, in the past, this King of Swords was manipulation. This was lies, deceit, cheating, third party, love triangles, not paying you no attention, not bringing the relationship together. Again, forgiving and learning. They needed to go through an experience. We have the Hanged Man here. They definitely were going through an awakening. With the Hermit and the Hanged Man, 2 spiritual cards. So they had to go within. They had to do a self-examination on themselves. They thought about their relationships. Every relationship they were in, whether they were good, bad, short-term, long-term, all of that. That's what they're thinking about. And as a King of Swords, it's like they can't fool themselves no more when it comes to this connection here. Okay? Or just period. Even if you guys don't take them back, they're just like, you know what? I made an ass out of myself in this relationship. The 5 of Cups. Yeah, they regret it. The 3 of Wands. They regret it. And then they have fears because they know that for some of you guys, you moved on, 3 of Wands, and that you've turned your back on them. And now it's too late to get the relationship off the ground. It's too late to bring the connection back together. It's too late to say the right things. 3 of Wands, 5 of Cups, King of Swords. Because they took too long. For some of you guys, they took too long. And we have this Lover's card. The 7 of Cups, they were confused. Like I said, they didn't know what they want. Third party. They didn't know if they want to bring you guys together. It could have just been anything. It doesn't have to be third party. It doesn't have to be interference. The 7 of Cups could have been anything. They could have been, you know, focusing on their friendships, hanging with their boys or hanging with their homegirls. They could have been more into work. You know, they could have been into video games. They could have been into whatever. It doesn't matter. The 7 of Cups was just confusion. Their focus was elsewhere. It wasn't on you. It wasn't on the relationship. It wasn't on the connection. But they see that whatever they were focused on, it also ruined the relationship between you guys. 7 of Cups here. The Ace of Swords. Yes. So now they're being honest with themselves. That's the only way they're going to get this victory. Okay? And for some of you guys, it's not about, oh, like they get a victory. The victory is them seeing that they caused this confusion within this soulmate relationship. Because for a long time, and even now, and even in some of you guys' relationships now, or even dealing with the soulmate, they blame you for everything. Everything is your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. You did everything. You're the reason why we're not together. But as they were going through this experience, they see that. For some of them, they didn't got in situations where they didn't got cheated on, lied to, manipulated. People didn't walk out on them, turn their backs on them. In this separation here, you know, and they're seeing that. And it's like now they're reflecting and they're going back and they're like, damn, you know, like I did this to them. Now I'm getting this done to me. But then they're also seeing that in all their relationships and in their relationship pattern, that their relationships aren't going nowhere. And they've had people in their life that has loved them and has wanted to be in relationships with them. And they passed up opportunities. And you are the only one who really like fought for the connection, wanted to be with them, and wanted to have a relationship with them. And they didn't understand or see why. But as they went in and shined this light on things, they see that it was more than just you fighting for the connection. It was you knowing that there was a soulmate connection and that you knew this person was meant to be in your life, or you knew that there was a connection with this person and that you didn't want to give up. But now, like I said, for some of you guys, it's too late because you've already given up on this situation, or you will give up on this situation. Okay? Now, how they feel, we have the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles. Now, how they feel, it's like if things were moving slow, Knight of Pentacles, you guys could have been dealing with a Virgo. If things were moving slow, it's like they want to speed things up. They want to go from the Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. They want to make you this offer. They want to make things solid. The Ace of Wands is about a new beginning, starting over. You know, it's more than just passion. It's, you know, them wanting everything new with you. And the 4 of Pentacles is them hoping that you're holding on still to the connection. They're hoping that you're holding on to everything still. And for some of you guys, you're not. You're looking down at your pentacle. You're focused on yourself. The Knight of Pentacles is looking at the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, you're not even looking up at them. You're not even paying them no attention. They know that. But in their feelings, they feel otherwise, meaning because they went through this learning experience, they're like, okay, I went through this experience, I know how it feels now, you know, I did this to so and so, I'm sorry, I'm wrong, let me go apologize and let me go get the love of my life back. It doesn't work like that. So with the Four of Pentacles, we have the Chariot. Some of you guys can be dealing with a Cancer. You can be a Cancer. And they're hoping that you're holding on and you guys just want to move forward. They're hoping that you're holding on and just ready to move forward. So in their feelings, they're like, okay, yep, we're just going to move forward. I'm going to finally make this offer. We're going to have this new relationship. I want to make things solid. We're moving forward. Okay? Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Yeah, they think if they come back and offer you their love, you guys are just going to accept this new beginning. For some of you guys, you will. For some of you guys, you won't. And they just think that things are just going to move forward. For others of you, they want to let go of the past, period, completely. Because they feel like because they went through this learning experience and they've healed and let go of the past, and now they're confident in their present and wanting to take action, that's how you should feel. We have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So the soulmate has healed. They let go of the past. They've retreated. They've done something. They laid things to rest. And they feel like that's how you should feel because they understand the connection now. But for some of you guys, it's just not going to move forward like that. So deep down inside, how does the soulmate feel and what do they want to do moving forward? We have the Queen of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. So deep down inside and how they feel and what they want to do moving forward is they want this emotional bond back between you guys. Queen of Cups, the Two of Swords, they made their decision. They, like I said, shine the light on things. They had some awakening. They see what they've done in the past. They looked at their behavior, their actions. And with the Two of Swords, they also see that. Because for some of you guys, even if you guys did break up and separate, they were just still stuck. The Four of Wands, the Death card. Yeah, they were stuck, and that's because they were going through a transformation. So for some of you guys, when you guys got out of this relationship, they were stuck after coming out of this relationship, but it was because they had to go through transformation. So they were stuck in a standstill. So you guys could have been dealing with a Scorpio as well. But for some of you guys, there was no action moving forward. For some of you guys, there wasn't even no one else involved. Or if they were dealing with people, it wasn't nothing serious or long term. Because they were going through a transformation, an awakening, and shining light on things. So they were going through a lot. The soulmate was. But then in this case, both of you guys would have been going through a transformation here. With this Two of Swords, because this would have been both of you guys reflecting. And you were going through a transformation, thinking about how you were going to bring the relationship back together. This would have been in the past, or just how you were feeling and thinking then. And you wanted a new beginning, but like I said, for some of you guys, you were just like, no. Yes, we have the Eight of Swords. You were trapped. You came out of that. You're seeing that you were holding yourself back. It was stopping you from moving forward. So some of you guys are just ready to move forward. Or you have already moved forward. But with the soulmate, the Three of Cups, they want to bring this back together. Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Now for some of you guys, the soulmate has came back into your life. And it's like you guys had a reunion. It's like the bond is still there. You can feel it. There's a connection. You guys could be dealing with each other sexually. Ace of Wands. But they haven't talked to you about bringing the relationship back together as far as like moving in or having a relationship or anything. So part of you is like, okay, I went through this transformation. They're back into my life. Things are great. You know, we're talking. There's communication. We're having sex. Our feelings, our emotions are there. But it's like you don't want to get trapped and go back to what happened in the past. So it's like you're trying not to wrap yourself up in them emotionally again like you were before. Or they're trying not to wrap themselves in you emotionally even though they want to. Because now they're scared that you're going to walk out on them. And they're going to be stuck vulnerable. And not have you. Yeah, see, Ten of Pentacles and the Devil. Here. Okay, so with the Devil, you guys could have been dealing with a Capricorn, but this Devil was here seeing that there is an emotional bond there between you guys still, but one of you guys have completely freed yourself from this breakup. It's like you reclaim your power. You're not in this lower ego no more. Or you're not going to allow them to bring you back into this lower ego. Six of Pentacles, you found balance. You're not giving in to that anymore. We also have the karmic scales on there. So you found balance. You're not giving in to them no more. You're not giving in to like the past and all the things they put you through. You're not giving. you know, you're staying balanced. Like I said, you freed yourself. So this will be your energy. Like I said, not falling in the trap anymore. And not saying it was a trap, but it's like you're being very cautious and keeping your balance here. Okay? So we have the engagement card, make the effort, and we have forgiving and learning. So with the engagement card, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. We have the 10 of Cups. So for some of you guys, things are going to come back together. There's going to be a reunion. You guys are going to be able to move forward. The 10 of Cups here. So it's going to extend to a higher level of commitment. But it's going to have to take time here. So like I said, the Knight of Pentacles, and then we saw the Queen of Pentacles. They do want to make you this offer. They want to make this solid. They want this commitment. We have the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. But like I said, you're still like protecting yourself here. Because like I said, you're balanced now. You freed yourself. And you just want to make sure if you go back into the situation, it's going to be worth it. So this will be your energy. So for some of you guys, the soulmate has already came back into your life. So what they're thinking is how they can make things move forward here. And then for others of you, it's like I said, the soulmate has came back in your life. And there's a connection. There's a bond. You feel the emotions. You guys are having sex, maybe hanging out, going out. But there just hasn't been anything far as, are we going to move forward here? And I feel like they want to move forward. But this person is like, I feel like the soulmate came back. And it's like they went through this awakening. They went through this transformation. They went through everything. But with the Devil and the 6 of Pentacles here, they're trying to keep their balance. So it's like they're not trying to fall back into their old ways. Or they don't want certain things to repeat between you guys. So I feel like both of you guys are kind of being cautious. But one of the soulmates is definitely trying to keep their balance and not trying to fall in to something that has happened in the past. Or just period. And with make the effort, we have great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. The soulmate connection here. Okay? Like I said, they see that there's a connection. They see that there is definitely a connection between you guys. Because for some of you guys, they questioned it. And they're like, okay, this is the person I want to be with. There's a connection. I love this person. This person makes me happy. What steps do I need to take? And that's why I feel like we have the Devil and the 6 of Pentacles. They don't want to take the wrong steps. They want to keep their balance. They want to make this relationship work. And then we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. The Knight of Swords. So it's like now, this is so funny because it's like now that they've healed and they release themselves and they let go of certain things and they see things differently, it's like the Knight of Swords, they want to rush in. They want to rush in. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with an air sign or you're an air sign. And it's like they want to rush in now. And they want to take action. But it's like, it's not even about action. It's like, they want to rush in. This person has their sword up in the air. So it's like, to them, they want to rush in and they want to just tell you everything. Like, I've changed. I'm different. Like, you know, I'm thinking clearly. This and that and this and that. You know, and it's like, whoever you guys are dealing with, the soulmate is like excited to like come towards you. Okay? But I'm going to say excited, not in like, oh my God, we got to hurry up. They're excited because whoever you guys are dealing with, this soulmate, they're finally seeing and understanding where they're needed fixing in this relationship. And like I said, they didn't know that it was starting with them. Both you guys had issues and problems. Every soulmate relationship does. But they were denying what they were doing in this relationship with you. Everything was your fault. Everything was you. You did everything. You're the reason why we haven't moved forward. You're the reason why I'm with someone else. You're the reason why I was in a third party or whatever the case was. So with the Knight of Swords, it's like they just want to rush in and just tell you, yeah, see the Two of Cups. They want to rush in. They want the connection. They want to rush in and explain themselves. But they only want to explain themselves because in the past their energy was scattered. Now their energy is not scattered. You know. And it's not even about their energy being scattered here. This is also them being ambitious, having passion now. You know, being strong, having strength as a Knight of Swords. And rushing in to save the connection. Two of Cups, Six of Cups. And now, like I said, it's like they want to come in and take these steps to keep the relationship going. Now, for some of you guys, the soulmate, yeah, see the Seven of Pentacles. They want to invest. They want to finally invest in this soulmate connection. Could you guys believe this? Okay, they done saved up all their pentacles and they're ready to invest. They worked really hard. For some of you guys, money was an issue and they are about to prove themselves. And it's like they want to take all these steps, or they're going to take all these steps to prove themselves, to make the effort to keep this relationship. And there is going to be an engagement as far as you guys moving forward. Yeah, for some of you guys, there will be a marriage. We have the Empress with the Ten of Cups. Okay, for some of you guys are married. You guys are going to come together. Now, for some of you guys, they were in a situation with another soulmate and they went through hell. And that was like hell of a learning experience for them. And it's like they can't wait to rush in and come towards you and hope that there's a connection still there. Okay? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah. And that's why. So it's like the soulmate is completely, or I'm not going to say completely because nothing is 100%. They're back in their willpower. Okay, and this is you also backing your willpower. So this was a situation where, you know, they were the devil, or you could have been the devil, either one of you guys. Okay, one of you guys were like toxic, like I said, stepping out. It could have been drugs, alcohol, whatever, and it caused an imbalance between you guys. You kept giving into the situation, kept trying to be there, kept trying to understand. It put you in this Nine of Swords. And now it's crazy because you're out of the Nine of Swords. You're in your willpower. Now they're having anxiety. They're stressed. They want to have balance. They want things to balance out between you guys. But it's like they're stepping into their willpower now because they went through this learning experience. So they want to open up and really tell you how they feel from the bottom of their heart. The devil, you reclaimed your power. Like I said, you freed yourself from this situation. You completely freed yourself. Yeah, and see, now we have the Emperor. Now they're finally in control. And now they want to take control and they want to take action. And now they want this connection to be here. Now they want things to move forward. We have the Emperor and the Empress. For some of you guys, this person is your life partner. Okay? This person definitely is your life partner. And this was hell of an experience. They went through hell of an experience. But while they were going through an experience with someone else, you were going through an experience, meaning like because you went through everything they put you through. You had to heal, have confidence, faith, trust, all of that. And now it's like you guys can finally shift and come together. Okay, so they're thinking about how they can do that. And we have this separation card that I forgot to clarify. Why is the separation card here? Justice and the Star. So for some of you guys, you could be a Libra or an Aquarius. You guys could have been in separation with one of them people, or you guys are one of them people. But justice is about karma. Okay? It's something that's destined and meant to happen. But it was only going to be destined, and it was only going to be meant to happen. Or no, it was only meant to happen, or it was only meant to be in divine timing, which is why we have this Seven of Pentacles here. Okay? So not to confuse you guys, the Seven of Pentacles is about divine timing. Okay, but they want to invest in this soulmate connection here. Now with the separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. You guys needed to separate because you needed to heal and they needed to go through an experience and heal. They had already put you through an experience and you needed to heal from that. They had to go through an experience and heal to bring you guys together because this person is your life partner from what I can see. So there needed to be a separation. Okay, justice is about karmic scales and balances. We have that on the Six of Pentacles. Okay, you guys both needed to find balance. You guys both needed to balance out your karma, which is why you guys were separated. The Stars, you guys coming together, that hope, that renewal, this new beginning. But it was only going to be destined and meant to be if you guys did the work and both healed and learned from the experience together. Okay, so this will be for soulmates who have went through this situation. You've healed, you've learned, you're ready to move forward. They've healed, they learned, and now they're ready to move forward. For some of you guys, you're shifting into this energy. So it's like the soulmate is going to come in and you're going to be right behind this soulmate phase. So there's different phases in soulmate relationships. So this will be the last phase. Meaning that this soulmate group has completed all their karma, their lessons, everything. You guys are going to shift into your life partnerships. For the others of you, it's like you guys are a stage away. You know, like I said, you guys are that devil in that Six of Pentacles, where it's like you're trying not to go back to the old ways. You're not trying to fall back into the trap. You're trying to keep your balance. You're trying to trust. You're trying to have trust, faith. You're trying to think positive. We have the Star here. You know, like I said, the separation was meant to be. These are major arcana. And we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you guys needed to walk away. You guys had to walk away in order to bring you guys back together. For there to be justice. For there to be a balance. For you guys to have the relationship that you guys wanted together. And the problem was, in the past, you seen the connection before they did. You had already planted your seed. Okay? Yeah, see, we have the Eight of Cups and we have the Moon. You guys needed to separate because there was too many things that were hidden. Okay? There was too many things that were beneath the surface. And that cycle and that phase needed to end. Everything needed to come out. The truth, secrets, emotions, feelings, everything. And here's your new beginning, the Fool. The Fool is also about going under. You know? So, yes. You guys needed to separate. And this person had to go under and clear all that past energy, all that past karma, all of that. Both of you guys did. And now you guys are going to shift and come together. And like I said, for some of you guys, this person is your life partner. Okay? Let's pull an advice card. We have cycles and rhythms. And it says, honor the cycle of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Okay? So again, like we just said, you guys needed to go through a cycle here. You guys needed to shift and change your energy within this relationship because there was karma. Things were negative between you guys. The emotions and feelings weren't balanced between you guys either. And if you guys wouldn't have went through this separation or went through this experience, you guys would have went in circles in this soulmate connection here. Okay? The next card we have is purification. It's time for a cleansing detox of your body and your mind. And I feel like that's what the soulmate did. They detoxed their body, their mind, the experience, everything. Because this will be them coming towards you like things being pure, starting over. Ending old cycles, out of that old cycle, out of that old phase, out of that negative energy. Out of those old emotions, those negative emotions and feelings. And then we have expect the miracle. It says have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So out of all of this, expect the miracle. Alright guys, I love you. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.